Vlogmas! Happy Vlogmas!
Good morning, guys. I have been in here trying to film for an hour and a half because I have to get this video done. It is a sponsored video. I'll talk more about that in a second. But I swear everything is going against me today. It's almost like when you have to film, every single thing can go crazy. I have had the garbage guys come driving in places they've never drove before. They're loud beeping and you can't, you pick that up on camera, so I can't post that clip. Everything is going against me today. And I have to get him ready for school here in like 30 minutes. For some reason, the universe is not working with me on this. But let's get back to the sponsor because I'm sure some of you want to know what I'm talking about. I get emails all the time asking me to review products, to do sponsored videos, to basically promote companies through my channel. I've turned down so many companies for different reasons, but most of the time it's because I don't think it fits you guys. I don't think it's something you guys want to hear about. It's not a company that I would stand behind, or it's products that just don't fit my lifestyle. A good example is I've been asked to do a lot of baby products. Diaper companies, diaper bag companies, like baby products. And obviously I don't have a baby, so I cannot accept diapers and be like, hey, check these diapers out. I'm not using them. I don't know if they really work. I don't know. I can't just do that. Same with diaper bags. Like, I'm not using diaper bags anymore, so I can't really just be like, hey, buy this. When I accept a review, I accept a sponsorship, and I'm telling you guys about it, it's because I enjoy the product, or I think it's something that you guys will benefit from or enjoy yourselves. So please know that when I do these sponsored videos, you will always know that they're sponsored. You will always know that I 100% stand behind what I'm saying, or the company that I'm working with. And there have been times when I've got products to review and I've sent them back because they were not something I wanted to tell you guys about, because they weren't the greatest product. So just please keep that in mind, guys. I am not going to just do this just to make a few extra bucks. I don't want you guys to think that that's the type of person that I am. So I'm going to get back to trying to film this little intro that I need to do for the video I need to finish, which is a video I can't talk to you guys about because if your kids are watching, I will spoil every single thing. But you probably have an idea of what I'm talking about related to the holidays that I don't want to spoil for kids. So I'm going to get back to this. I'm going to try to get this done before either the trash or some crazy thing happens to keep me from filming again. I have filmed this so many times that I don't know if I said what I needed to say. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. So I'm going to get back to this, get this done. Also, wearing red lips for the first time. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm a little nervous about it. Seriously, do you hear this? That is the siren for the tornado drill. You guys, this is my day. Oh, past hour and a half, all this stuff has been happening. Do you hear that? Yep. Laugh. It's okay. You can laugh at my expense. It's okay. I'm 100% okay with you laughing at me right now. It's alright. I'm just venting. This is how my day is going. On a piece of paper, things that I really like about ABC Mouse, and just, personal things that I like. And I've been using this for a couple of years. My mom loves it. Like, this is a product that we use constantly. So it's not something that all of a sudden I was like, oh, I'm going to all of a sudden try this. We've used it in the past. My family has used it in the past. Everybody I know loves it. So I figured, you know what? I'm sure most of you do know about abcmouse.com, but I'm putting it in there just in case you don't. But check that video out for details and links. If you do sign up through my link, it does help me out. I do earn a little bit of money for every person that signs up.
Green, blue, all colors.
I want to do that.
Red. red, blue. Black and white,
Black and white.
black and white.
Now what do I do?
Turn over the cards.
Alphabet,
Ooh, find the matchies.
antelope. Good try. Antelope.
Oh, how I found it.
Good job.
How I found it.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Oh, there's an air.
Alphabet.
Oh, how I found that one.
Get myself some lunch and then finish editing the sponsored portion of the video. That's the plan right now. Get these towels into the dryer, get some lunch, and eat my lunch while I edit. That's how I... Then I gotta catch up on housework because with filming, I fall behind on housework. Never fails. I either fall behind on filming or I fall behind on housework. I don't know. It's kind of one of those weird days where I have to do a couple videos outside of the Vlogmas. So it's kind of weird for me. But anyway, I'm gonna get this done. Got the secret video done, which grown-ups, it will be up by the time you're watching this video. So you can check that out. But now I have to start putting in the clips from today so I can tell if I have enough footage. So there's the elves this morning. They brought coloring books this morning. So the kids were pretty excited. They'll probably color a little bit when they get home, but they decided to land and chill in the mug this morning. I don't know. When I vlog around Christmas, I get asked the exact same question, and because I have a lot of new subscribers, I'm more than happy to answer the question again. And that is, why do you put the Christmas presents under the Christmas tree before Christmas? And I guess I'm an oddball. I don't know. When I talk about this before, there are some people that do the exact same thing I do, and then there are other people that are like, no, you cannot put a Christmas present under the Christmas tree until Christmas Eve. So whatever way you do it, there is no wrong way. I think either way is fine. But there are 3 reasons why I have decided to put the Christmas presents under the Christmas tree before Christmas. And the first reason, and probably my most important reason, is because I want my kids to know the difference between presents from family and friends and their dad and I versus presents from Santa Claus. The last thing I want them believing is that Santa brought every single thing they have under the Christmas tree. I don't want them getting confused, right? When Ethan was really, really little, he just assumed that everything came from Santa. And even a few years after I started putting everything under the Christmas tree, he assumed everything came from Santa. And it took a little while to get him to understand that Santa doesn't bring you every single present under that Christmas tree. It's from your grandparents. It's from your great-grandparents. It's from your aunts. It's from your uncles. It's from, you know, your friends. It's from mommy and daddy people. And I want them to understand that. I want them to know that these presents came from other people besides Santa Claus, and that not every single present under there is for you. It's for someone you love in this household. So that's probably like my biggest reason, is I want them to be grateful and be thankful and understand that Santa doesn't bring every single present under that tree. The second reason is that I believe it teaches my kids patience. And a couple of the years it's been hard. They've ripped open some presents and they've peeked in there, and they had to learn that as excited as you are, you have to be patient and you have to wait. And I don't think that takes away from the excitement of Christmas morning, because though they can see some of the presents, they don't see all of them because it's pretty far back there. It's the length of the couch. So it doesn't take away from the excitement of Christmas, at least for my kids. I can't speak to everyone's children, but I know that for my kids, it doesn't take away from that excitement. The third and probably the smallest reason is because I live in a very small house. It is almost impossible to hide all of these Christmas presents without one of the kids finding it, without my husband finding it, and then the wrapping paper gets all ripped up. It just causes more problems than it's really worth. So sticking them under the Christmas tree where they aren't touched, they aren't moved, they aren't ripped, works better for me. Kind of to go along the lines of that is that I want my kids to understand that it's not just all about the presents. that, you know, you need to be thankful because nobody had to send you a present. You need to be giving, so you need to think about what things you can give to others. What present do you think your brother would like? What present do you think dad would like? What present do you think mom would like? And we've started to implement that a lot last year and this year. So there are presents under there from the kids to us. And they're really excited. They were excited to put it under the Christmas tree. It's all mixed up, so nobody knows exactly whose present is whose. And the best part is after doing this for a few years, my kids no longer touch those Christmas presents. They look, but they do not touch, and they don't get messed with. And they're just excited to count down until they get to open what's in there. So in a way, it still builds up that excitement because they know how many presents are under that tree, and they want to know how many do they have and what's actually in them. So we still get that excitement factor, but I'm teaching them patience in the same step. Anybody else's boys go through jeans that fast? We just bought these. I don't know. A couple months ago we bought them, but he hasn't been wearing them long because it's been pretty warm. Maybe a month, and we've already got a hole in the knee. We've been home for some time now, and I've been talking back and forth with my Nana. It turns out she had some packages sent to my house instead of her business. So I've been trying to figure out what's coming my way and how I can get it back to her. Hopefully she caught the other ones in time and they don't show up here. But if they do, I'll handle it. I'll get them out to her and we'll get it taken care of. It's not the end of the world. It's just one of those things that happens. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.